Hello, I'm Matt and welcome to Cask Theology, a channel about theology and beer. Today's topic is another one of the theisms, and that's monotheism. So, if you have a drink, let's ask the obvious question, what's monotheism? Well, continuing on the Greek naming theme, we've got the theism bit down because we know that means God, so it's the mono bit that we need to analyse today. You may have come across this with your sound equipment and audio settings, so you might already know the meaning already. Mono means one. So, as you can probably figure out, monotheism is the belief in just one God. Now generally, this one God that is revered is the top dog of the spiritual food chain, being the absolute source of all of creation. Now this being will then have gone on to create beings lesser than themselves, some of whom may have made the universe or their own creations. Now monotheism is not without its collection of lesser beasties and spirits, but the focus of monotheistic worship is towards the one who's in charge of everything. In monotheism, worship of other gods is incorrect, as they are viewed as either lesser gods or worse, false deities that are liars, such as demons. That said, some religions get lumped into this category, but don't quite fit the definition, as although one god is worshipped, there's others on the celestial sphere on equal footing with the religion's chosen deity. Now these religions are generally classed as henotheistic, which can also apply to some polytheistic beliefs as well. But to fit the monotheism bill, only one deity has to have priority over all others, whereas in henotheism, all of the gods are equal, it's just yours is more equal than the others. You know, it's the best one. So, on to examples of monotheism, and if you're going to talk about it, you absolutely have to talk about the big three: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Now these are also referred to as Abrahamic religions, because they all claim to come from the same dude, Abraham, be it through ancestry or a shared belief system. Of the three, Christianity's monotheism's name badge seems a bit wobbly thanks to its concept of the Trinity, but that's a subject all on its own that we'll have to come back to. Islam and Christianity are currently the widest spread religions in the world, boasting adherents in the billions. There are of course more monotheistic faiths out there that aren't global juggernauts, but definitely deserve a mention. First off, you've got the Sikhs, and then you have the Baha'i and the Zoroastrians, who are all around today. Also, some Native American beliefs are a bit monotheistic. There have been a few notable ancient monotheistic belief systems as well that have cropped up in ancient times across the world, the most notable one being Atonism, or as scholars like to call it, that time an ancient Egyptian pharaoh tried to change the nation's religion and it wasn't received too well. Even the ancient Greeks entertained the idea of a god behind all the other gods who was above all of them. So, that about wraps it up for monotheism. As always, links down in the description for recommendations on sites and books if you'd like more information. Join me next time as we explore pantheism. But until then, go grab a drink, keep asking questions, and thanks for watching.